Hey everyone. So, as usual, it's been you know, a little while since we've done some Nocturne. I was gonna stream throughout the week. Shit got kind of busy at work, so all of a sudden it's like, well, I don't have time. Might as well try to do it on the weekend. And then I'm like, oh yeah, we have writers to beat, which means I have to kind of grind up a little bit and get some slightly better party members. So I was gonna do that Friday, but then I was like, I can do it Saturday morning, and then like we can stream Saturday night. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna be busy Saturday morning, and I forgot until like midnight or like 1 in the morning. I'm like, well, I could grind right now, or I could just not. Who knows, maybe we won't need it. And then Saturday I was gonna be busy, and then shit kinda didn't end up happening. So it's like, oh okay. Well then. What the fuck do I do? Well, let's grind for a little bit before the stream, and then from there, we'll just, try to take on the writers. But then I'm like, the thing I want to summon is like level, I don't know, fucking 57. And I was like, well, I'm level 51. Fuck. Well, I'll just, I'll grind at the Kalpa. That was a bad idea. So then I'm like, okay, fuck. I'm gonna go to the obelisk and I'm just gonna grind here. So I just put on 2 podcasts and I just started listening to that. And like 3.5 hours later, I was like, good, I'm finally done. And I started like really late. It was like at 6 or 7 p.m. I was like, I can still probably stream tonight. I'm like, I'm kind of tired from grinding in this game for like 4 hours. I guess I'll just leave it for tomorrow. And so here we are. So, boy, we have a lot of things that we're going to be doing today. I'm just going to quickly remind myself of one quick location. 1 second. Okay, I just need to make one final note here. Okay, so, because I kind of forgot a little bit where the writers were. I remember where Red Rider was, and I remember where Pale Rider was, but not exactly. And I forgot where Black Rider was. So, I just made a quick note about, who I went ahead and, where they are, so I can go after them in a little bit. Because what we're gonna try to do right now is we're gonna go after all the writers, kick their asses, and then from there, we're probably gonna have, we're gonna have 4 extra Kalpas, or 4 Menoras, I mean. So we're gonna go to the 3rd Kalpa, and then we're gonna have another fight there, unless I take care of a different fight beforehand. So there's gonna be a lot of boss fights here tonight, and it's gonna be, oh boy. Hopefully, not a long stream. Or by long, I mean like super long. Otherwise, we might go for like 9 hours. Why not? It won't take 9 hours though. But either way, let me swap on over to Nocturne. Let me pause the music real quick, because I forgot I minimized this and it just went away. But give me a moment. Let me swap on over. And let's get Nocturne going. Now, it is the 4th of July, I just remembered. So hopefully, if you are spending time with your family, hopefully you enjoy it. I normally don't celebrate today, even though technically I am in America. But it's just, I guess another day for me. But still, those who enjoy it can enjoy it, right? I do need to quickly balance out the audio levels one more time. Do this like this. Okay. Alright, so, like I mentioned, I needed to get to level 57 to get a very special fusion. And I got it. And it was not too much of a hassle. but it was kind of interesting to get. Not only that, I also went ahead and did the second Kalpa, like the cursed room. I got all the way to the bottom. All you find is an Ifrit there, and he's like, well, I promised a friend, whoever came down here, I'd give them a prize or a treasure. And he gives you 250,000 Maka, which is what I mentioned last time. But the summon that I went ahead and got was Amaterasu. And as you know, Amaterasu is the sun goddess of Shinto mythology. And she is very fucking strong. She knows fire, she knows light, and she knows dark spells. Not only that, Godly Light, which is the next skill she can learn, is fucking outrageous. Which has an 80% chance, or has a chance to drop enemies' HP by 80%. And you gain, I think, like 10% life. And then the skill that she learns right afterwards is Debilitate, which is the best debuff in the game for, you know, attack and everything else. You just make your opponents weak as fuck. She's really good. If you look at her skills though, she knows Tetrakarn, which I think it protects you from light and dark spells, like instant kills, for one turn. She's got Prominence, which does random fire damage. Violet Flash, which is just medium or light almighty damage. Wind Cutter, which is heavy force damage, which is really good. Samarakarm, which is, well, full revival spell. Prayer, which is a full heal spell, and then Life and Mana Refill, so she's never going to run out of MP or Ace, or SP, or MP in this case. We're also pretty high up there too. We did learn Mana Refill off screen, so that's really fucking good. Meaning that, you know, as we walk, we heal SP, so we never have to worry about running out of mana. So we can go as nuts as we want in each fight. Daisoju did learn a new skill. I basically cheated to do this. He needed like 80 experience to level up, so I just sat outside of a save room, actually this save room here, and then I just went ahead and just walked around, had him level up, until I saw Daisoju's attempting to change a skill. Will you let him? And I said yes. And then I kept reloading if he changed something to something stupid, which he did a few times. And after kind of seeing what he was getting, I was like, alright, I'll just take the first drain skill that he gets, in this case Fire Drain, so anytime we get hit with a fire attack, he will gain HP back, which is always nice. So he's basically immune to fire now, which is always good. Fire is a pretty common spell. Well, actually all the spells are common. I was really hoping he would change Mazan to like the next level up. He did try learning Hurricane a few times, but he kept changing Diorama, which I don't mind, but I also don't want to get rid of it, mainly because, well, it's a good healing spell, and we can use it outside of battle. I don't want to have to keep relying on prayer constantly, even though it's outrageously good. What else do we have? Hellbiker is still the same. He didn't learn anything new. His last move to learn, or the last skill he would learn, would have been Attack All, but I went ahead and got rid of that, or chose not to learn it, because Attack All, while can be useful, it can also be a detriment. We're going to be getting to the second half, or well, the later half of the game already, and in this later half, there are enemies that are going to be immune to physical attacks. So imagine we have an enemy that's immune, and then just two normal enemies. If we attack normally with Hellbiker, it'll drain, or well, the attack will get negated, will damage the other two, and then we'll lose 2 turns, and it's not worth it. Normally it would be, if you're just grinding, it's cool. And, you know, in most areas, there's not going to be that many enemies that drain physical attacks. But we're going to get to some in the upcoming areas, and that's going to be annoying, to say the least. So, like I mentioned, right now we're going to be going after the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. We've killed one, which is the White Rider. We still have to kill the Red Rider, which is next, followed by the Black Rider, followed by the Pale Rider. Now, did anything else happen? I was gonna train Onkot in order to, you know, evolve him, but not only did he have to evolve once more after this, like he evolves and then he has to evolve again, and that's just like a lot of work that I mean, we're not in an area where we can get experience easily. It took me, like I said, like 4 hours just to get 6 levels, so that was kind of a pain in the ass. We did get a Tengu though. Tengu will be worth evolving just in general. He evolves twice, but he's a little easier to evolve. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we mastered a few Magatamas. We mastered Anathema off screen. Same with Geis, and I think that's it. Yeah, there was the other. I was gonna master a few other ones, but I was in an area where there was a lot of Mudo spells, so I just had this on to counter the Mudo spells. But if we look at our title now, it's Zealot. So it used to be something else. I forgot what it was last time, but now it's Zealot. So that's pretty cool. Now let's quickly go back to Asakusa. No, yes, Asakusa. So as you remember, last time we went ahead and rescued the maiden. That's why we went to the obelisk that Hijiri told us to. He's like, hey, I found the other entrance, or you can get to the obelisk through the other entrance, why don't you go? We did so, and now we're back.
マガツヒの流れが元に戻るのがここでも分かったよ。これでニヒロは機能停止だ。ヒカワもしばらくは動きが取れんだろう。まずは一安心ってとこだな。しかしどうやって止めたんだ？動かしてたのはニヒロの巫女だったんだろ？
So, I kind of like, I came to this cutscene by accident off screen. I was like, fuck, I gotta reload this. But I decided to just wait. I could have summarized what he said, but I would have preferred to show it. So let's go ahead and say that we saved her.
そうか。ヒカワに利用されてたのか、そいつは。巫女がこの後どうする気か知らんが、ま、ナイトメアシステムが止まったから構わんか。そうだ。お前に働かせてばかりじゃ悪いからな。一つ俺の調査結果でも教えてやろうかと思うんだが、聞くかい？
So we could tell him, go ahead. When I was doing, again, when I was just trying to get through this cutscene, I was like, please don't. And then he just says, I don't care what you think, I'm gonna tell you anyways. So let's go ahead and see what he has to say.
よし、わかった。それじゃご清聴願おうかな。新しく世界を作るには、どういう世界を作りたいかという理念が不可欠なんだ。この理念が断りと呼ばれている。その断りを手に入れるには、守護と呼ばれる偉大な神の加護が必要なんだ。世界創造にマガツヒが必要とされるのも、この守護に理由がある。彼らを呼ぶには、大量のマガツヒが必要なんだ。しかも、この守護を呼ぼうとして大量のマガツヒを集めてたってわけさ。そうそう。さっきアマラ経絡の中で人間に会ったぜ。マントラ軍に捕まってた人間がいただろう。知らないか？いや。
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we do know him.
そうか。やっぱりお前の知り合いか。で、そのやつなんだが、すっかりアマラ経絡の住人と化してやがったよ。下手すりゃどこかへ流されたりアマラに飲み込まれたりするんだがな。
Well, as we remember last time, when we saved him from the prison with Mizuchi, he just vanished into the Amalo network, so we had no idea where he was or what he was doing. But now we know that he's just there in the Amalo network.
ま、こんな世界だ。人の命なんかに大して意味はないし、関わり合いになる筋合いもないが。気になるんなら、奴と会ったあたりに送ってやってもいいぜ。
Okay. So we can talk to him again, I assume, and then we'll be able to, you know, warp to where Izumu is. And, I mean, we'll go there in a bit. That's the next plot point. Before we do, we're of course gonna kick some ass first. So, oh boy. Let me just make sure. I think we're pretty ready. First, we have to go to the Great Underpass of Ginza to find the Red Rider. He's literally outside of the room where the save point is located. So, as soon as we leave, it'll tell us the candelabra is like flickering, or the menorah, right? I'm so used to the old name. Alright, so let me just make sure everyone's good to go. So, we know Dark. I don't recall if he has any insta-kill spells that are Dark aligned. I think he has... I don't fucking remember. Well, I mean, if we die, right? It doesn't matter. But I know that Hellbiker's pretty good against him, as is Amaterasu. Amaterasu's, like, fucking outrageously good. And then we have Daisoju, who's also really fucking good for this fight. I mean, they're both good. Amaterasu and Daisoju are both really fucking good. And as always, if we can just drain our opponents of mana, they become useless. Especially if we can just buff ourselves and debuff them. Now, originally, I was gonna give Amaterasu buff spells, because we already have a healer with Daisoju. But Daisoju had been getting his ass kicked while I was training, and I was like, well, we might as well focus on getting Amaterasu as far as we can in levels. Because then, again, she's gonna learn Godly Light, which is really good, and then she's gonna learn Debilitate, which is, again, the best debuff skill in the game. And that would be pretty fucking nice. The last skill she learns is Prayer, but I decided to just give her Prayer now and not wait until later. So let's just go for it and see how it goes against... Actually, let me save again, so that we don't have to warp here again. And then we can just fight Red Rider, because he's right here. Alright. So let's see how this goes. Again, I don't remember what attacks he had. I could have sworn Red Rider was the fire-aligned one, and I thought Pale Rider was ice, but... or White Rider, but obviously I'm wrong. So here goes. Oh. So, I know he summons powers. That's what I remember. And of course, power is annoying. So, let's go ahead and pass. I think he nulls wind, which is bad. We can't do too much, so let's go ahead and test out and see how much damage Prominence does, and if he even absorbs. He doesn't absorb fire damage, so now we know. So let's go ahead and pass. We're gonna use Fog Breath at least once. I might go for another one. We'll go ahead and pass again. We'll hit him with another Prominence, and then we'll use Fog Breath once more. So Materasu is already putting in work. So all we care about is Red Rider not being able to do shit. And I do remember again him being strong against physical attacks. So, or strong against magic attacks, not physical. So he's buffing himself. And he removed all the debuffs. Okay, so we can only do it once then. So he blocks Force, which is fucking horrible for us. Especially because Wind Cutter does a fuck ton of damage. Okay, then we're gonna have you pass. We're gonna have you use Meditation on him. And we're gonna start the mana draining process as quickly as we can. And this is gonna be a problem. So, if we don't survive this, we're kind of fucked. Hope he doesn't do it again. And we're dead. Okay. kill light spells, so that's bad. Okay. Pass. Prominence again. I already kind of forgot, but I think we already used focus. Yes, so now we divine shot his ass again. Hope for another 1,000 crit. Yes! Alright, so now he's like limping. Let's do a hellspin. And then prominence again. He's not at his second phase yet? I think by now he would have been saying something else. Okay. Two new buffs. Okay, 4 debuffs. Alright, let's pass. We'll do prayer. I'll focus, pass, and then do prominence. And hope. Well, that's it. So long as he doesn't hum on us, we're fucking fine. Alright, so let's put this guy to rest. And that's it. You obtain the Menorah of Insight. So that wasn't too bad. It only took 2 tries. Now, I did forget to mention again, we did get 250,000 from the treasure that we got from the 3rd Kalpa that I did off screen. Not only that, while I was grinding, I got like 80,000 just for grinding for like 3 hours, which is still outrageous. Let's do Samurai Karm on Daisoju, and then we'll have Daisoju. Oh, actually, you can revive Kaiwa? No. Pazuzu, I think, was the other one that could revive. Well, then let's just go to the healing room. I think there's one here. No, that's a shot. Okay, then let's go back. We have to go to the Shinjuku Medical Center next. So let's save. We'll go back to Asakusa or to Ginza, one of those places. And then we'll go ahead and just heal up. Doesn't really matter where we go. Let's just do Ginza. And then we're going after the next rider, which is the Black Rider. So now, let's summon Daisoju again. So as you can see, Daisoju is kind of falling a little bit behind when it comes to damage, but that's okay. Because again, he's still kind of low leveled anyway. I mean, he's level 47. We're taking him to fights where the bosses are level 57 or some shit. So let's get to Shinjuku. And now we have to go to the second annex, if I recall. I'll try to show it off on the map. I kind of remember where it was at. So let's save, like usual. Okay, so he should be right here in that top room. So up there. So let's try getting there. We're currently here, which we can take the, not the elevator. So we're gonna have to go up through there. No. Up through those stairs right here. And then we can save and then take the stairs again. No. We can take those stairs up there and then go that way. So let's do that. So this way. And then, yep, up ahead. And then we turn up, right? Yes, we do. And while I'm at it, oh, it's already in effect. Right. Then we should be fine. Estoma and Riberama are super useful for grinding. Holy shit. Like I mentioned that before, but like just having these two skills are pretty useful. when I was in the obelisk, I would be grinding. I would just be doing one fight, and then as soon as it was over, the next like new enemy showed up, and that would happen like 6 times, and that would get kind of annoying. But hey, it's okay. Well, we can't get to the save point, so we're gonna have to just continue. I heard there's a fiend on the floor above. And yeah, I think if you would have come to the Great Underpass of Ginza normally, like actually go down the path and get all the way back to the mannequin section, and if you would have talked to the mannequins, actually no, there's no mannequins left there. I think they all kind of left. They went to Asakusa. What am I saying? I don't remember if there's anyone that was left behind that's like, nah, I kind of like this. What do you have to say? A demon that brings about famine and lurks in the room ahead. You and that demon are fated to meet. Most regrettable. Is it? Is it really? What's that shirt say? I'm about to level up and you look like just the right amount of EXP. That's kind of how we feel right now, even though we don't have a shirt on. Although, I think there's a mod for the game that does that. I know there, I might show off other mods once more get made as time goes on. Maybe like once we're done with the game, I'll show off like New Game Plus or something. And because I know there's one already out there where they made the Demi-Fiends tattoos, the like a mouse RGB like color scheme, so they're constantly changing colors like a gamer mouse. So there's that. So Black Rider, what the hell does he have? I don't remember. I think it's instant kill spells, since famine and all. So we're just gonna equip Anathema again. So what do you have to say? Let's just say no. It looks like he won't be able to escape. Okay, I wanted to talk to that spirit and see if he said something. He might have been like, dude, there's something freaky in here.
Oh. 我らはただメノラを守る者。汝がメノラを欲する限り、我らは汝を倒さねばならぬ。4騎士が1つ、ブラックライダーが汝が裁き執り行おう。いざ罪人よ、参られい。汝の魂の教授が我に計られるとき。
I think he has, yeah, legions. I forgot what legion's weak to. But I know they have like insta-kill spells. Alright, so same thing, we're gonna pass. I think they're immune to fire, and I hope that's not the case. They are not, which is good for us. So pass, fog breath. Same thing again. Pass. I really should have attacked. I should have come into this room with a new Kagetsuchi. I can't keep doing this. This is fucking dumb. And then we'll fog breath again. Because I think legions can explode. And if that is the case, that's really bad for us. Not only that, this guy just got 7 turns. Fuck you. Alright. Let's get passing. We'll hit him with a prayer. We're gonna pass again. And now we're gonna focus. Followed by a pass prominence pass divine shot. So nice crit. he completely fucked his turn over. So pass, prayer again. Then pass, focus. Materasu is getting low on her SP though. So pass. I don't know, dude. Are you immune to wind? Let's find out. You are not. Or force damage, I should say. So divine shot again. So for another 1,000 crit. Close. Very close. Glacial blast. Oh boy. So that's not too bad for us. So again, we're gonna pass Wind Cutter. We're gonna prayer with Thy Soldier. And then we're gonna focus. And then just pass and I guess Wind Cutter again. We don't want to kill the legions, but let's see what happens. Looks like we are going to win. So pass. Now let's show off her normal attack, where she just slaps him. Pass again. Divine shot. He is gone. So now we know they're not weak to win. So one is out. I'm gonna pass and I'm gonna use prayer again. Just in case he explodes. Okay. So now let's just go for it. We're gonna play it easy though, or take it easy. But also not, you know. I think he's weak to this. Yes, alright. So that's the second, or that's the third rider out of the way. You obtain the Menorah of Wisdom. Nice. Alright, so what do you have to say? Hey, you there. Thanks for beating that demon in this room. Crap, you're a demon too. Wait, didn't... No, he told us that the first time. There was like pretas or some shit in here, inside that box. We were ambushed or something. Alright. This time, though, we will have a new Kagatsuchi instead. So what do you have to say? So we're doing fine so far. In this case, we can just... yeah, go back down where we came from, and then just leave. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that instead. We did have to go down the stairs up here, though. But yeah, new Kagatsuchi for the last fight with the Pale Rider. And that guy's in, Asakusa. I kind of remember where he's at. So it's all the way down here, and then we turn left. Hopefully we reach a new Kagatsuchi by the time we get to him. So yeah, facility, and let's go straight, and then go left, and then left again, right? Yes. Okay, so we're at half. Probably make it by the time it's a new Kagatsuchi. Otherwise, we're gonna have to just like walk around. Also, our party like healed up all the way. So that's again the cool thing about this. Let's go back to Asakusa. We might not make it by the new Kagatsuchi, so we're probably gonna have to like walk around and wait. So let's exit. We'll heal up completely, and then we'll save again. Just cuz. Also, I think this guy's new. The northern part of the city is restored, and now you can go inside. But we weren't the first ones to hear. Well, we're still pumped up. I'm going to help restore the city too. They're so optimistic. Now, I think Pale Rider also has instant kill spells. Honestly, that's something you should expect from all of them. Places we can't even get through, but we'll clean up the city. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so he's still fine. Let's see if this has moved. No, it hasn't, so it's still the same. No change. So, what we have to do is exit and go to the city. Like, go deeper into the sanctum, which I believe was, what, to the left or right? I think it was to the right. Yeah. So we have to go this way. No, no, no. No, we do not. We have to go to where the evil mannequin was, which I believe was this way. Let me just make sure. I believe he's up there. Otherwise, he's in the building to the right of us here. So, even if we're wrong, it doesn't matter too much. We'll get there eventually, right? No, I don't think he's in here. No, he's not. So he's in the other area. I'm trying to remember by the map, because I know it's on the way to Asakusa, but I also didn't remember if it might have been inside of that room. Perhaps, you know, you can never know. Or you can never be too careful. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's in here. I think. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me check one quick thing. Right, I remember now. So it is around the area where we did the Pyrojack game, I think. I know we have to go this way. So it's further down. Then I think it's further down. Did we ever go this way? Yeah, we did. So let's just keep going further in. It might have been easier to warp here from, oh wait, not this place. Might have been easier to warp from the Holy City and then just walk out. If that's the case, we'll do that next time. If we do lose, which I don't think we will, but just in case, you know. Yeah, it's the same. Yep, that's bad for them. Let's keep going up ahead. Wait a minute, hold on. Sorry again. Just before I forget. Yeah, no, I'm thinking of something else. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Should be somewhere up ahead. Now, is it this place? No, it's not here either. Is it further ahead? I already forget. Oh, this is bad. It's okay. I mean, it's been about, you know, 45 minutes and we beat 2 of them already, which is really good. Okay, well, let's keep going this way then. Could have sworn there was another place we could get to. But I think we're too deep in. It's not in Mifune. Okay, let's warp back to Asakusa. The Futomi is finally coming out of meditation, so I rushed here to see. Did I miss him? Can we talk to him again? Prophecies are also advice for those who hear them. They tell us what we should do. Futomi's in the back, meditating to see the future. Please be quiet. Let's just, like, pound on the door, like, wake up! But he's not listening. Okay, let's go back to Asakusa. I wish you could do that. Just pound on his door and be like, wake up! New prophecies! But we can't. Also, I almost forgot to do one quick thing. Give me 1 second. There we go. Where the fuck was this? I mean, they said the northern part of the city was now opening, right? But I don't think we can go down here yet. And I could have sworn it was, like, down here. Unless we can't fight the Pale Rider yet. I hope that's not the case. Otherwise, we're going into probably one more area. And then... or going to do something else before we do the third Kalpa. And then from there, maybe... Yeah, there's something here. Okay. So, let's do another fight. And then we're gonna head on over. Let me see if I can find it through here, because it should be in Asakusa. But where the fuck is it? I know it's basement floor 2. It's somewhere. Also, I wish it was like some landmark that I could use, but no. Okay, so it might be later. Alright, that's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the prison we were at before. Because we need to go ahead and fight someone there. I'm trying to see if they say something else. Like, hey, we saw like a fiend. Nope. Okay. In that case, we're all healed up. So yeah, let's just warp. Well, I guess we'll save first and then we'll warp. Or no, we'll warp when we save. So we need to go to Kabukicho Prison. At least I'm pretty sure we can do this now. Not yet. Well, that's a shame. So we still can't fucking come here. I mean, getting to the bottom of the Amala network, or getting to the bottom of the second Kalpa isn't too hard. And then we get to explore the third one. And before we get to a certain area, I'm probably going to back out and save. Because it's not going to be fun. Like, at all. Like, alright, let's get through this real quick. Let's break some stuff. We should be fine. Nope. Okay. My punches are too slow. We got that. 515 Maka, that's still not bad. We're at... Yeah, we should be fine. We can heal up easily as we keep walking. I really wanted to take care of the Pale Rider now. And then, you know, this next boss that we're about to encounter. I don't know if we can beat this guy yet. The one that's coming up. I was able to before, I think by like sheer chance. Alright, so what we want to do actually is go down this way. And then just straight ahead and then turn right. And then we jump down this hole. And I believe we did make it to the bottom, right? Yeah, we did. So we want to go up. Was that the right way to go? Fourth floor. No, we want to go down. How the fuck do we get down there again? I'm already forgetting. I can't remember if it was the top or the bottom one that we had to go down through. Because I remember it zigzags, so I think it was through the left hole. This one right here. We jump down that one, and then we go something like zigzag all the way down. Because I remember the other one takes you to the top and this path, and then there's nothing up here besides this little area. So, I think that was correct. Let's go this way. So here we have the invisible walls again. So let's go. It was this way. Like this. And we just keep. No, this is the wrong path. Let's see. Because I know. Let's go back to the treasure here. So we start here, and then we just walk a few steps. We should be able to turn this way, right? No. Did it fall down the wrong steps? Maybe? Well, actually, I'm going down the wrong way to begin with. Yes, so we want to go this way. No? Oh, no, I'm already forgetting. Wait. Oh, that way is south. Well, what am I doing then? Yeah, so we want to go this way. Right? No. Oh. We want to try to get there. So we want to go this way, is what I'm thinking. And then this way. And then this way. There we go. Right? No? No, I'm thinking of the wrong path. Did I take the wrong way? I think I might have. So we go this way. Yes, this way. And then we go up, left, all the way to the end. And then, oh, we can turn here, right? Yes, there we go. Last time I was maneuvering this through this place easily, but now... Oh, no. No. Oh, that's right. Fucking hell, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, let me do it this way. Let me load. I forgot, we just take the fucking moon key, door, and then that's it. I don't even know why I went that path. It's been like a week since I've had to go down there, so I guess that's my fault. Okay, well, I'm not gonna care about getting shit, so I'm just gonna stand here for a bit and then move again when I need to. Because, I mean, you can just technically just stand wherever the hell you want. It doesn't matter. And then we just get hit at the end. Okay. So we should be, like, heavily damaged? No. And we got hit constantly. Okay. Because again, right now money doesn't matter. We have way too much of it. Which is, you know, not a bad thing. And getting more for free isn't bad either, but... Yeah, we want to go down... this room. So we want to fall there. So we have to jump down this hole right here, and then just go back. That's what we wanted to do. So that's on me, guys. Sorry. Now let's get moving. Go down again, and then this way. Flip through the wall a little bit. You know, never hurt anyone. And then through the moon key. Now let's keep going. Gotta love doing that. Just straight through the floor. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how it'd be. Okay, we should be able to one-shot the other Mothman with a wind cutter. No? Okay. I don't know how the fuck they're this resilient. But okay. We're also about to level up, which is really nice. Ew. It just like vomits out in a track pipe. It's like, here you go. And then just like gives it to you. Alright. Do we have another cutscene? Let's find out. We don't. Does she have anything else to say?
どうしたの？今我が主何か知りたいことが。
Let's see.
わかった。君が聞きたい何を聞き直。
Nothing then.
他。
Nope.
座った。
Okay. So nothing new this time. Let's... We should get one when we get to the third Kalpa, which will be up ahead. Alright, and down the shaft we go. Alright. Is this the same one that we just did? No, this is the... Yeah. And this one's like pretty tough. Did we just like punch through those like big orbs or not? Am I imagining things? Now we're like kind of maybe in need of a little bit of healing. We'll just do it. I mean, even though we can just walk around here and heal up. We should have 3 candelabras or menorahs. So where are they at? Oh, here we go. Wisdom, insight, and compassion. And then of course this sovereignty, which is the one that was given to us. So let's go. Looks like compassion. Wisdom. And insight. So, let's go back up. Mainly because we're gonna save now. And then we're just gonna come back down the hole anyways. And then we're gonna explore the third Kalpa, which is gonna be tough, mainly because of one reason. kind of just want to be constantly punching, you know, just in case. Okay. We did quite a bit of punching that that time around. But now we've got the third hole open. Make of that what you will. And that pronunciation however you will. Or not pronunciation, but innuendo if you see one. Let's just go back down the fucking hole. Okay, because we're like back up to full HP. Like just with a slight jog, we're like feeling much better. Like we're back up to full HP. You want to try to like punch randomly in some cases, unless you already know where they're located. Some of these orbs will have things inside of them, of course. And sometimes, of course, they'll spawn randomly. Like you'll see a blue one or some shit, or a purple one as they call it. And who knows, you might get something good out of it. In this case, we got 91 Mach. I'm sure there's like videos out there already where people have, you know, we're limping our way up. Oh shit, we're already starting. Okay. Is there no like other people? No? No third Kalpa people? I guess we're gonna have to get to the end of it, huh? Well, now we're feeling better. Wait, was it up ahead? No, we started third Kalpa right away. In that case, I mean, we'll just walk around. I'm kidding, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna heal up with Daisoju. And I mean, he'll heal up his MP as we walk around. So let's just try to see what we start encountering here, because the third Kalpa I remember being very interesting, like design-wise. I think we need like a certain amount of intelligence for one of. Well, we have good magic. Well, magic, not intelligence. I think we needed a good amount of magic for one of these areas. For one of these rooms specifically. And okay, we have a troll. I don't know how he got through to us. Don't we have a stoma going? We don't. Okay, that's how. Or that's why. Alright. Oh, hey, what's up? Hold on, are you planning on going through that door? Dude, forget it. Only someone strong like me can go in there. A puny wimp like you will be able to get in. There are many more doors like it inside. Even I can't get through some of them. If you want to get in, you better build some muscle. Let's see if we can open it. Before I allow you to pass through, I shall test your strength. Will you try to open it? Sure. Your strength is worthy of praise. You may pass. We are strong boys here. We don't skip arm day. So there's gonna be doors like that. They'll be like, I'll test your intelligence, or I'll test your luck, or some shit. And, well... Actually, speaking of, we're at fucking 22? Yeah, we're at 22. I think I have enough incenses? I only have one. Okay, so we can level up, and then we can use the strength incense, and then we can go back to the other door where Gozutena was at. And that'll be fine. Oh yeah, there's also gonna be a lot of this. Just fuck you doors. Like we went in through this door right here, went all the way around, and then just came back out. Just like one-way doors. That's gonna be great. But we gotta map them all out. A Death Stone, perfect. So we can make a Rider if we want to, which we should probably. I mean, they're pretty good. I did want to make the next Fiend that we fight after the Riders up, because they're pretty cool. Okay, he's strong against Force. Was it Fire that you're weak to? Or was it Thunder? I don't know, but they're both dead. This might not be too bad of an area to grind on. Now that I think about it, if we get 300 experience a pop, that's not too bad. Alright, so let's go through this door and see what happens. It was a one-way door. So I think they warp you back to the beginning if you're not strong enough or whatever. So we'll test your strength. Let's try to open it. It's worthy of praise. Cool. Yeah. Just opens his mouth. Alright, 2 doors. Is it gonna be a fuck you door? Probably. It was. There's a lead anywhere though. There's a treasure chest. So now we have to wait. We're gonna have to walk around a little bit. Get to that full Kagatsuchi and then try that again. Because the other door also led to another one of these chests. I think we might want to do some fights real quick, because we're about to level up. I want to get to 24 strength already. Weak to ice? I can't remember what the fuck Titan was weak to. Still, Amaterasu is like, just gonna fuck them up. Prominence is such a good fucking skill. As is Hellfire, but I think Prominence is like the strongest. Is it high fire damage? Yes, high fire damage. There is one other like fire skill. There's like ultra damage or some shit like that. That comes later on. And we'll get to some of those. And those will be really fun. Once we start getting some of the like really strong moves. It's gonna be pretty fun. If we had Ifrit or whatever the oh, Cerberus! Cerberus is so cool, but we can't get him. I mean, we can fuse him, right? But Cerberus is like one of my favorites, especially design-wise. And he's also like one of the oldest like Mega 10 like quote-unquote demons to exist. Because if you've read the original novels, Cerberus is like the guard of Nakajima? Or no, what's his name? Yeah, Nakajima. Whenever he tries to do his fusion, his demon summoning, and he tries to bring out Loki, Cerberus is like the EXE program that he runs as like a firewall. He's just cool. I really like Cerberus. I really like his original design a lot more than the one from this game, but it's still really cool. So let's go ahead and start pumping into attack. We'll use the attack or the strength instance. And now let's get Pisaka going with a Stoma again. Also, Cerberus is like level 60 something, so that kind of gives you a general idea as to like what level you should be around before you go through these Kalpas. And I keep grinding off screen, of course, but that's mainly to make the Fiend fights easier. Otherwise, we'd be struggling against them quite a bit. Amaterasu just makes it a little bit easier, because again, the more attacks you drain or the more attacks you dodge, the more turns they lose. So if it hits, you know, if they hit us with like 2 instant kill light spells, their turn is over. And we got a beat chain, which is nice. Okay, so let's go this way. There's nothing here. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. What am I saying? Bead. Okay, so let's go back up. Let's go down the other path. Twice. So, well, actually, yes, we can go up this way. Through this door. And then to the left. I want to take this one, see what happens. I'm pretty sure, again, that there are warps on the floor, like the last floor. But I don't remember. Also, if you paid attention, if you look at the walls, they're obviously a little different. We kind of saw some of these like markings on the previous floor where the nice like marble was like cracking, and now it kind of looks more like a temple. It's interesting. So let's go straight up ahead. Yes. I want to go this way. I want to be able to get through to like... Actually, did this warp us somewhere? Yeah, it warps you. Okay, that's weird. But, alright. Oh, you were funny. Wasn't I? No. I can't remember. I can't fucking remember what Titan's weak to. It might be lightning. Because he nulls force. Okay, so we went down the second path. Let's go down this one. And there is a treasure chest at the end we want to get. Everyone's about to level up too, which is really nice. Alright, so now let's walk around here for a little bit so we can open up this other treasure chest. God damn. Alright, we're probably gonna get an encounter though. Nope. Good. Good. Okay. What's up, the Estoma again? You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna return... Actually, how much do you need to level up? You're about to. As are you, as are you. Okay, we'll give them one level up, and then I'm gonna start training some of the other guys that we have. Just, like, put them in, like the Tengus. Or maybe Onkat, maybe. Because we're probably gonna be killing most of these things in a straight-up, like, one-on-one encounter with just prominence. Like, we're already back to full HP. So, we don't need to worry about that. About running out of HP or SP. Or MP, I mean. Like, even if we get attacked from behind. Like... It's over. So we pass. Prominence. Oh, okay. We hit him with a preach. Pass. And then the Hell Exhaust, I guess. Oh, that's right, they both block wind. What am I doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. The only downside to Prominence is that it does random damage, or it does heavy damage to random enemies. And sometimes it can hit 3 times. Sometimes it only hits once. Which is, you know, not super great. But either way, we'll be fine. We're almost there, at full Kagetsuchi. Almost. Our character is also just pretty strong to begin with. We're pretty strong boys. Okay, we're about to be at full. And a great chakra, so that's always nice. So we can go back. We're not gonna do that. So what do we have this way? So this is where the door would be, which is kind of funny. Like, there's nothing there, but we know what's on the other side. And we have a special door. I don't think we can go through. Oh, yes we can. It's a burial chamber. What do we have here? Here lies Suiki, which we annihilated. Fuki. And who can guess the last one? That's right. Kinky. Which again, kin is just gold in Japanese. Nothing that way. Yeah, there really is nothing there. And maybe there's something this way. Like a door. Oh, there's stairs. Okay, did we explore this entire area? We have not. There was one door that we missed. But we can't really go back either. So let's just go down. I kind of remember this Kalpa being like divided into sections, like a section of strength, a section of magic, and there was like another one. And this is like the strength path, quote unquote, right? Because they're not really labeled like that. We can go back up. Where? Also, the ladders look a little different. I think these look like rusty and kind of, you know, like if you get cut while climbing down, you might get like something bad. Oh, and we're back outside. So this is one of those fuck you doors, single way. Well, let's go back down and let's try going down that other door that we skipped completely. Let's see what happens. Bro, I already, like, opened it before you. I was kind of worried. I think you need 20 strength to open it. Because we were at 22 when we did. Oh no, this door is the one that warped us? Did it? The door cannot be opened. I cannot let someone with such feeble strength excuse you. Oh. Oh, okay. Feeble strength, have we? That's fine though. It's okay, we know we're strong. Right, guys? Alright, let's go through again. So let's try going back down to where we were. And instead of going down that way, we go up and then right, and just straight up. This door. Oh, and I think I can show it off? No, because it's just a map for the third Kalpa. Okay, well, if we ever go back down to the second Kalpa, I'll show off the cursed area, just a map for it. Because it's just a spiral, basically. Go down this way. You just have to get really lucky with your spirals, and I'm shocked that we were able to like beat a bunch of the fights that were in there. Most of the enemies were like level 70, like 67, 70. One of them was like level 69. We were able to just barely beat them, which is good, but also tough. And I wasn't using Amaterasu yet. This is when I was like grinding. I was like, well, might as well get the money while we're at it, just so that in case we need to resummon things, we'll be fine. And I'll mention the recipe or the fusion requirements for Amaterasu in a little bit. Let's go down the other path. Oh, Oberon. I think he's weak to fire. Well, he's not resistant to it. So that's the Fairy King, Oberon, or Oberon, if you know him from, like, what is it, Celtic mythology? Where he was a kid that got lost in the forest, so he got kidnapped by fairies, and he became their king. He, like, never aged, or his body aged, but he never aged as a person. Something like that. Oh, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I don't remember this encounter being here. The fuck is this? Got a fucking mirror match. Okay, I think they null force. Let's go for ice. She does a null force, so we should be able to kill her. Let's use meditation. So you do need Yatagarasu in order to summon Amaterasu. That's one of the fusion requirements, and the other one's this thunder guy whose name I forget. Okay. Ah, fuck you. That is bullshit, man. Okay, we can land crits that way. So I'm gonna hit her with a wind cutter. She's still frozen though. We'll hit her with a divine shot. I don't think this procs a crit, but let's find out. It doesn't matter. So now let's just go all out with fire attacks. Now, I know Yatagarasu can, like, kill itself to revive an ally. I don't think it works for, like, random battles, but I don't want to test it out either. Okay. So Hellbiker's up. Materasu leveled up. So here's Godly Light. Reduces the current HP of all foes by 80%. Like, it's just a big fuck you skill. Let's get rid of... Well, we can't get rid of many of these. Maybe Violet Flash eventually, but let's get rid of Tetrakarn. And then Debilitate, we might get rid of Violet Flash for. Oh, okay. Then yeah, let's get rid of Violet Flash. Because we've got Prominence, we've got Wind Cutter. That's still pretty good. And then Fire Repel, we don't really need. Do you listen? Yes. This is quite becoming of you. Mahama Rock. Okay. Okay, so let's send back Hellbiker. Let's summon a Tengu, and let's hope the Tengu doesn't die. Because the Tengu can level up pretty easily. He needs, what, 3,000? That's not too bad. I was thinking of Uncut, just because he can level... Well, he's going to evolve in, like, 2 levels. No, 5 levels. But that's a lot. We'll be fine. Yeehaw! Someone was trapping demons inside these weird tubes, ho? You don't think he wants to trap me, do you? Uh-oh. Or uh-ho. Aw. Poor little Jack. He's so cute. Oh, what the fuck? No. Okay, well, it looks like Hellbiker's coming back. So, that should give you a hint as to what's about to happen. Just in case you don't remember, there is someone out there that is putting things in tubes. Let's heal up our SP before we go in there. Also, we can't go through this door, right? It's locked, so that's one door. Or the only door. And we should be good to go. A little bit more. This is the part that I was kind of worried about. Actually, we should go back before going down there. Just so that we know where it's at, and then we can keep exploring the dungeon. Because I don't want to lose all this progress that we've made. And have us, you know, just waste time, like mapping this entire thing out, and I'll forget and stuff like that. So what we'll also do is we'll leave this place, and then we're gonna go back to Gozu Tenno's, like, headquarters, and we're gonna open a door. So we'll do that, and then we'll come back here and do something I don't want to do, that I've been kind of dreading, but we should be fine. Maybe. I won't spoil it yet, just in case, you know. It's fun to kind of leave surprises. But if you know, if you've been following along, you know who's coming. So much did we get that time? 400? I think that's the most we've ever gotten through that route. As of yet. Then again, we've only done it like 4 times. Okay. Let's go back up. Let's warp to Ikebukuro. We'll save just in case, and then we'll head out. Okay, so this way. So you're about to kind of see why this game, again, is considered one of the hardest RPGs, especially if you're doing what we're doing, which is going after all the fiends to get, you know, the most content out of the game. And it's about to get kind of difficult, and we might rack up a few deaths here. Especially if I don't move fast enough, let's say. Okay, so we want to go straight ahead, I believe. And it should be around the corner. No, it ain't here. Okay. Where the fuck was it then? Where was the room that we needed to go to? I'm already forgotten. Fuck. It should be a door we haven't gone through yet. Unless I'm just gonna be exploring this entire thing. Hey Reno, thanks for joining. Oh, here it is. It's in the basement. So let's go down and then let's just go there. So we have to go this way. We're not really lost. We're just tying up a few loose ends. Since we needed to get 24 strength to open a door in this building. Back in the Mantra headquarters. And we finally got it. So we're gonna go ahead and open it. So it should be at the end of the hall on the right side. So here. And right at the end here. Okay, here we go. We should be able to open it now. We forced the door open. And inside, well, if you recognize the color, we got Gaia. Gaia is a very special Magatama. Physical skills. Strong against physical, weak against force, light, and dark. Oh boy, but Deathbound. Deathbound is a very cool skill, and so are the other ones. Let me just check the other skills, because I know it teaches you something that's really fucking broken. I'll just try to remember what the hell it was. And by remember, I mean I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't remember. Okay, here we go. So... yeah, so it gives you a fuck ton of strength, as you can see. Like, plus 10. It's already really good. And I think you can use Gaia, or the Gaia Magatama, in the doors that we were trying to go through. I don't think they check your natural strength. I think they just check whatever strength you have at the moment. So... Deathbound is medium physical damage to random foes. We learned that at level 61, so that's coming up. Avenge is a pretty nice passive, so we're going to replace counter with that, because it does heavy physical damage as a counter, but that isn't until level 69. Then we have Gaia Rage, which is like the best physical skill to get. So we're gonna... yeah, I mean, we could get Deathbound. I mean, the only thing is, what the fuck are we gonna get rid of? Well, we can get rid of Fog Breath, I guess. Because Divine Shot is still really good. It's gonna be, like, hard to think of. Because if you look real quick... like, it's got a high crit chance. We got it from what Magatama? Was it Geis? No, it wasn't Geis. It was... Kamodo. So if I check Kamodo one more time... because I think it was medium physical damage? No, it wasn't Kamodo. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Nullifying light. Nice. Which one was it? Was it Marogere? I don't remember. What does matter? It does heavy physical damage. So it's like... like heavy physical damage on single target is usually better. And we kind of don't want to get rid of Divine Shot, at least for now. Gaia Rage will be really good for later. But I mean, we still can't get Deathbound. Deathbound's coming at 61. And I guess at that point we could get rid of like Fog Breath or something. Maybe a Violet Flash, perhaps. And then just go full physical. But either way, so that's what we came here to get. A very strong Magatama, which, I mean, again, our stats are through the roof right now if we just have it equipped, because it gives us plus 10 strength, plus 10 vitality. It just hurts. So, let's go back to the third Kalpa. We're going to take care of another fight in there, which I don't want to do. But once we take care of it, we can actually take the elevator up, right? Yeah. I don't know why I went the long one. I'm gonna take care of a fight that I don't want to do. And then hopefully, once we're done with that, we can take care of the last Rider of the Apocalypse, the Pale Rider, and be done with the Riders. And then probably continue with the story at that point. Okay, let's warp back to Ginza. Or Ikebukuro. And you know what? I guess while we're here, I'll just quickly show off what I did to get Amaterasu as a fusion summon. So, if we quickly view it, so here's Amaterasu, of course. And what I did to get her, let me look at the notes that I had. It was Horus, I believe, and this dude, Take Mikazuchi. So you have to fuse both of them during a full Kagatsuchi, and you also need Ame no Uzume, which you have to sacrifice. And when you start the fusion between Horus and Take, it should give you Chimera. But then when it asks you, do you want to sacrifice something, and you say yes, and you choose Ame no Uzume, it'll proc you to summon Amaterasu. Now, some quick fusions, because I still have them saved here in my notes. So we've got or actually no, you need Horus and Inogami to get one of the fusions, and I don't remember which one it was. Well, it doesn't matter. You should be able to easily find it. Otherwise, again, just use the Heretic Mansion, which is what I always recommend you use, to just find the reverse fusions for these guys, like whatever usually suits you. I think I used Valkyrie and something else to make this guy. Yeah, well, either way, he's not too bad. Oh, he's a Thunder God. Okay, that makes sense. The founder of sumo wrestling. Okay. But either way, you need him, and... Oh, why did I say Horus? No. You need Takemikazuchi, and you need... where are you at? Yatagarasu. What the fuck am I saying, dude? So you need them two, and then you sacrifice them with Ame no Uzume out. Or Ame no Uzume is the sacrificial lamb in this case, for the sacrificial fusion. And that's it, that's how you get Amaterasu. And she's really, you know, useful for a lot of the fiend fights, or in general. I mean, she's just a good healer. Debilitate's also really good. Blah, 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 blah. But alright, back to Amala. Well, actually, let's heal up Pisaka first, because his mana is low. And I don't want to have to waste chakra drops on him. So... there we go. Let's go. This is what, like the third detour so far? Alright, back to the labyrinth. So now we'll save again. And now let's go back down to the third Kalpa. Oh boy. Okay. So all I remember is that there's some puzzles that we're gonna have to like do quickly. and hopefully we're able to do them. Nope. Oh well, like I said, the money doesn't really matter anymore, considering that we have the 250,000 that we got from the second Kalpa. So what, like 60? No, 100. Okay. And I mean, we'll be fine. So let's just heal up with Dice Soldier. Okay. 1 second. So, let's go back down this way. Maybe we can equip Gaia and we might be able to... I don't know. Open the door that time? With the other one? So, let's test it out. So we are strong enough for this one. And then it was around the corner. So let's equip Gaia real quick. Really weird weaknesses. Weak to force, light, and dark, of all things. Still, 34 strength is nothing to sneeze at. It's this one, right? Alright, so let's see if it considers this. No. Okay, so it has to be our natural strength. Not one, you know, raised by a Magatama. So that's lame. We're gonna be getting SMT5. Unfortunately, I don't have a Switch, so I'm gonna either wait to get it, or maybe emulate it eventually. Because that's already like a thing with like Switch games that you can do. So I might do that, or... but I really don't want to like buy a Switch is the thing. Like just for like one game. Unfortunately. If there was like more to do with it, then maybe. I mean, what I wanted to do originally was when I heard the Switch was coming out, I was like, cool. I can modify it, and then I can, what's it called? Use it as like a really good handheld like console that doesn't just play Switch games. It was probably going to be like the ultimate Dreamcast machine, but yeah, we want to go down this way. But then I realized, or as time went on, as I put it off, I kept hearing that Nintendo will fucking sue you. Like, they'll find out somehow that you modified your Switch if you fuck up. Let's say you, I think the way it was, it's like, you modify it, and then if you connect online, it'll detect that your Switch has been modified. And then because of that, they'll like... you know, they'll sue you into, like, the next dimension. Which is kind of lame. And again, otherwise I kind of, like, don't care about, you know, a lot of the... like, I don't care too much about Nintendo titles, unfortunately. Like I said, maybe Metroid, maybe some Legend of Zelda. I don't care about Mario. I mean, Pokemon was pretty cool, but... I don't like Gen 4 that much, so I'm not even gonna like care too much about the remakes. I still can't really justify, you know, shilling 300 for one of those, unless like a better version of the fucking Switch comes out. There's always been rumors of a Switch Pro and all that shit, right? So I mean, if that actually comes true, and we get a Switch with like better performance, then yeah, I'll take it. Otherwise, nah. Ass whack. Because I don't mind getting into SMT5 late. Even if I were to like get it, I still don't think I'd be able to stream it. I'd have to get like a capture card, I believe, for it, and I do not want to do that. so much drop, that's not bad. Okay, so let's go down this way. And here comes the annoying part.
来たな人修羅。ここで仲間に張り込みをさせていて正解だったな、ライド。さて人修羅よ、ライドが調べたところでは、あの老人魔人同士の殺し合いを目論んでいるようだな。
I mean, we have been winning all the fights, except the few times we've died, but...
うぬも薄々感じているのだろう。その言いなりになるほど間抜けとも思えぬが、それはま、ひとえにうぬ次第であろう。だが、我らと老人の思惑は別々にあることだけは伝えておくぞ。それはさておき。ライドも仕事でここに来ているのでな。
Wait, fuck, we didn't switch Magatamas. Oh, no, wait, yes, we did. Okay.
このままウヌを放っておくわけにもいかぬのだ。
Oh, come on, dude.
さあ、どうする？素直にここから立ち去るか。我らに今一度、その力を試させるか。
Okay, now before you forget, we beat your ass last time. It only took like 5 tries. But we eventually did it. It was just on my way out. Go ahead and try.
やはりその体から発する人ならざる力を抑えきれぬか。
Because you can technically just say no, and then not continue through this path. That's not what we're trying to do here.
いや、だがそれでこその人修羅か。なあ、14代目。ウヌの体が魔人の血に染まりきるか、それとも我らの認めし力となりうるか。この先に足を踏み入れた瞬間、試させてもらうとしよう。ライドウと相まみえるつもりがあるなら来るがいい。
Okay. So here we get some more plot. As you mentioned, or as Goltol mentioned, the old man he's referring to, of course, Lucifer. He's like, hey, you know he's pitting you all to the death, right? But we know that willingly. He told us, I want you all to fight each other, and whoever stands at the end will, you know, be my right hand or fucking whatever. So we obviously know why we're killing all the other fiends. That's the only reason. But he did mention, are you sure you're not just going along with it? Because again, it's more of trying to imply the whole trickster persona that, you know, Lucifer technically takes. Well, I should say, quote-unquote, Lucifer takes in all of these games, usually. Whenever he shows up, he's usually going to be trying to lead you astray, or kind of have you do his bidding and kind of trick you in a way. Sort of. But again, if you want to go through Nocturne, you don't have to do any of this. This is all optional. That's why he said if you want, you can leave. And we can. We can leave right now. We can just not... We could have said, yeah, we're going. And then that's it. We leave. And then just not continue through this. But I mean, at that point, you've already made it to the third Kalpa. Just keep going, right? Just get to the end, bro. It's not that hard. what's coming up is gonna suck a lot. Like, this part is just gonna be really annoying. If you were playing the Maniacs version, you would have had Dante, like, you know how we came in down the stairs? Dante would have appeared behind us, I believe, and he would have pointed his guns to our head and been like, "So, kid, looks like you're giving me the runaround. Well, how about this? Let's have some fun. I'm gonna hunt you down." You get like a 5-minute head start or some shit like that, and then he fucking hunts you. I am actually gonna switch on over to the Gaia Magatama just to see if this might help. If he's got instant kill, light or dark spells, or even force spells, we're fucked, but I don't think he has any. I think he just hits you really hard. It's as if someone is watching you. So,
Raido, 気を抜くなよ.
we have to book it. Because there's Raido. He's right there. He's gonna be chasing us now. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. And he just unsummoned our biker.
まさか、もう終わりか?
Okay. Oh no, he one-shot him. It only showed that he did 200 damage. But okay. You've got Ethicom, so actually we'll do Samrakarm instead. So as to not waste too much time. So this is the annoying part that I was talking about. So what's gonna happen is Raido is gonna be chasing us. And he's gonna be, if he encounters you, he's just gonna like one-shot you. And that's gonna be lame. Actually, wait, is a Hellbiker faster? Yeah, that's what we do. He'll just one-shot you. And we don't want to have to deal with that. It gets annoying. So we're basically gonna have to juke him. He's gonna here somewhere. Well, okay, he didn't fucking appear. What the fuck, Raido? We dodged. That's good. Is he gonna run away? Who knows? Let's pass. Let's hit him maybe with a wind cutter. Maybe we can deal a lot of damage here. Let's find out. Okay, 300. That's not bad. Let's pass again. Go for another prominence. Some good damage. Let's pass and divine shot again. Nice crit. Is he gonna run away? He did. Okay. What? Fuck you. Okay, so there really is no point in fighting him. That is so dumb. And I don't think you can beat him. I'm pretty sure if you try to beat him or whatever, he's gonna like, yeah, he's gonna start shooting at us with a revolver. So now we run away. And he's gonna be doing this for like a while.
不公平は嫌いなたちでな。うぬにも我らが得た情報を教えよう。その先はスイッチを全部切らぬと目的地にはたどり着けぬ仕掛けのようだ。3つ数える時間をやる。よく覚えておくのだな。
Okay, so there's switches now.
1つ。
One.
2つ。
Meats?
3つ。
Yeah. Called it. Okay. So now Raido's gonna hunt us. So that's the door we want to get through. And I know there's a switch somewhere here, but I don't remember where. Hopefully Raido doesn't appear around the corner, which he didn't. Okay. So there is a switch in here, and I believe we're safe so long as we are in this area. I don't remember if he shows up or not. Never mind. He does show up. So let's quickly activate the switch. We're not done yet, because Raido is right there. Oh no! Wrong place! Okay, well now we have to not get killed and just... Well, actually that should be good.
まさか。
Okay, so well, that's lame. So Materasu, Nocturne, and then we do this again. And summon Hellbiker, Materasu, and Ice Engine. Okay, so yeah, so Raido shows up, and he's just gonna be chasing us, as you can see. He can miss us though, and you kind of want to do this quickly. So just like mash X and just get through this ASAP. You gotta make sure he's following you, because that's one switch down. Was that the only one? What's in the other one then? Nothing. Okay, so I guess just open up one of them. What are you, Raido? Come on. Either left or right. Alright, well, let's go up. And... well, we went down, it seems. Let's see what happens. If he's at the end, it's gonna be... annoying. And he's right there at the entrance. Is he gonna chase us? Yes, he is. Oh, no, 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 no. Do we take hits? No, we don't take damage, he just stuns you. And gets closer to you. And you can't dodge these. As far as I know, you can't. He's shooting at us with a fucking revolver. That's kind of funny. Oh, no, no. Alright, let's skedaddle. Ugh. How are we doing HP-wise? No, we're fine. So it's just annoying, right? He's just there to reset you, which is dumb. Not only that, we now have to probably fight him. I believe that's coming up. We don't see our idol, but he should be somewhere up ahead. So we gotta, like, hurry up. Again, one of these doors is gonna be easier to get through than the others. And getting out of this place is gonna suck. Because we're gonna have to, like, juke him. So as soon as we press this switch, he's gonna come out. I remember this vehemently, because I had to do this for, like, 2 hours on my PS2. When I was, when I had to beat, Dante. So, Raido is right there. So we want him to kind of, like, come this way. Or, well, not this way. Kind of come to this cube area here. And then we're gonna go around. So he sees us. So it's so stupid. He's just walking, then he pulls out a fucking revolver on us. He's like, alright, well. Time to shoot you. Another door this way. And it's kind of like the same thing. You have to, like, remember what path to take. Is it literally the same layout? Because if it is, that's kind of dumb. I don't recall there's encounters in this area because I always had a stoma up. But I hope there's no fucking encounters. That'd be horrifying. Okay, so same thing. Idol's gonna be right there. And we're gonna just do the exact same thing we just did. Okay, so the map shows us that it's, or the compass shows us that it's blue, so there's no encounters here. Bring out your gun. No, no, no. Okay, I think there's one more. This way. And then we go straight through the door in the middle. No, there isn't. Okay, so we go straight through the door in the middle. And then we go back down there. So we're lucky that Idol doesn't come out of one of those doors. And it's just like, hey, this is gonna suck though. Which path was it? This one. So we're gonna have to, like, I don't remember how we're gonna juke him here. And again, if he catches you, you have to do all these switches again. Unless we're able to survive the turn, which is possible. So he's gonna come in. And we should be able to maybe juke him this way. No, he didn't come in. Okay. Then let's go straight to the door. Unless he's gonna be right in front of it. Which we can kind of cheat and look. He's right there. So of course he's not gonna want us through. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh no no no. Oh boy. You know, it's kind of unfair, man. Where'd he go? Oh boy, we're gonna have to do all that again, huh? Unless we dodge. You motherfucker. Actually, no, even if we did dodge, it wasn't enough. But he didn't kill Hell Biker, so what the fuck?
Masaka.
Yeah, how did he not kill Hell Biker that time? Is it a chance to kill? Oh boy. Let's do that again then. Oh, well the switches are already pressed. Bro, we're right here. Oh, no, no, no. Well, that killed him.
Masaka.
Yeah. Well, let's try that again. We're just gonna summon the fucking Hellbiker. I'm not gonna reorganize my party. Let's walk back and forth a little bit. Heal up a little bit. And I'm gonna try to start the actual Raido fight during a full or a new Kagetsuchi. So we can't run too far ahead of him. Otherwise he's gonna, you know, like warp back. So we have to like barely make it. Oh. Don't think so. Oh boy. It feels so stupid being chased by a fucking high school kid with a katana and a revolver and a talking cat. There's just something off about it, you know? Gee, you look worn out. Actually, I am a little worn out, wouldn't you say? Yeah, why don't we take a little rest here? Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we didn't lose too much money. So again, the reason why we did that was to hopefully not have to do all those switch puzzles again. I think we can just go straight to the last, like, part. And not have to do those, puzzle things again. I hope. Otherwise, we already have it mapped out. We already know what to do. And then we can just fight Raido, like, right after. So let's get back down there. Oh, man. Alright, here's hoping we don't get a death. Because fucking... I know the Dante fight was a bitch. It was, like, really fucking hard to do in the third Calpa. So, let's try to see if we can just beat him on our first try. And if we can, that'd be pretty cool. We got, like, no Maka out of that, which doesn't matter. Okay. So now let's go beat up Raido real quick and use Pisaka as a stun again. So hopefully, we're strong enough to beat Raido. We should be. We have, with Gaia, that already puts us at a huge advantage, especially if he doesn't have any wind spells, which we can only hope. So, yeah, it was up here. And then second door, and then straight ahead. Because because like I mentioned, Dante gets really wild. During this fight, so it's kind of, you know, a tough one. But with Raido, we should be fine. This is the way it is. Hopefully. This way. Okay. So here's hoping we don't need to do all this shit again. If we do, it's gonna be kind of lame. Alright, let's see what happens. Because this is kind of why I wanted to do the third Kalpa already. To kind of, you know, get through this. Please don't tell me I have to do it all over again. Okay. So far, nothing. Okay, looks like you don't. Whew, well that's nice. Then let's just get through this real quick, go back to where Idol was, and then just kick his ass. Because what we're gonna do right afterwards is, once we do kick his ass, is warp out of here, save, and then come back. We're still gonna have to do that. Because his fight is gonna be